Hey, what's up, everybody? So, what do you think of my little get-up here? I like this. I feel like a reindeer. Anyway, little random start to the video. As you can guess, this is kind of a holiday-themed style sort of video. We'll call it even like a Vlogmas style video, even though I haven't done Vlogmas as I was intending. And I haven't made a video every day. Here we are making one randomly a couple weeks later. So, main thing I want to talk to you about today though is recently had a situation where with my work we deal with various suppliers, we deal with different like transport companies, all kinds of different stuff. And one of our kind of business partners, if you will, they one of their reps comes down and puts on a dinner, or like takes us out for dinner basically every year for Christmas. And this is the same restaurant they kind of all go to, and it's pretty much like the tradition, right? So anyway, I was invited to go out to that. That was nice and I appreciated it. But I thought to myself, okay, well, here's kind of my dilemma. Do I stay at work and eat my own epic food, or do I go to this restaurant and basically only have the option of like maybe a salad or some fries? And I mean, number one, I don't want to just eat like a double order of like deep fried French fries. I like salad, but I mean, it's not my thing. I don't care enough to go out and eat a salad. I mean, I'm gonna have to come back to the office and eat something big anyway. But I was like, you know what? Given the situation, it's once a year or whatever. Yeah, sure, go out with some colleagues, go out with this person, and have a Christmas dinner. That's awesome. So I called the restaurant just to make sure, because I remembered that last year I had gone and I had to double check their poppy seed dressing, because really the only thing on the menu was like a spinach salad that if I got it with no cheese and with no whatever else was on it, it was fine. And I got their poppy seed dressing. So I called and I asked about it. And of course I'm like, is there any eggs, dairy, honey, or anything like that in the poppy seed dressing? And the girl who answered said, yeah, there's definitely dairy. I know that because I've recently just answered that question for somebody else. So that put my options down to French fries. You know what? I really didn't feel like having fries, so I declined the invite and explained politely why, and no worries, like there was no hard feelings or anything. But I guess it comes down to like just having confidence in your decisions, and having confidence in taking a stand and being like, no, I'm not going there. I'm not gonna like just eat fries so that these people can have a dinner with me or whatever. Like, I think it actually does more to promote or plant the seeds to decline and give the reason why and just be honest about it, than to just go along and eat some French fries and maybe it doesn't even come up, right? So it's just kind of one of those like potentially difficult social situations, but honestly, I don't even really care. Like, I think that, like I say, the best way to handle it is just be like, okay, well, is there anything here that I'm gonna want to eat or that is suitable as a vegan or whatever? But number one, and the most important thing is, if there's not something that I want to go eat, then I'm just gonna not do it, and just make that statement. So yeah, I mean, I've had a few people ask me, and I've made videos in the past and stuff, like, what's it like, how, is vegan at work and stuff. Now that I'm in the office, it isn't as big of a topic of conversation because, there's fewer people. It's kind of a different crowd as well. But when I was, working on the production side of things and working on the shop floor and whatnot, obviously, it came up more. I had a lot more people to work with, and I was a fairly new vegan at that point in time, so the conversations were happening quite a bit. I think people were waiting to see me fail or go back to eating meat or something. But I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna turn down what I'm bringing for lunch. I'm not gonna turn down like an epic rice bowl with tofu, or some kind of like great stew, very hearty stew. Like, I'm not gonna turn down an amazing meal just so I can go eat deep fried French fries. Like, number one, that's not a health food. I don't really care that much. I mean, I eat some fries every now and then, but like, I really don't feel like doing that when I know I could eat something epic. And I don't think it's a problem, or I don't think that anybody should take it the wrong way, and I don't think most people do. If you just say, hey, look, there's just nothing there for me. Like, there's nothing on the menu that is suitable for my choices, and so therefore I won't be joining you. Maybe next year they'll want to choose some other place. Maybe next year there's another spot in town that does have vegan options, and advertises that they do have plenty of good vegan dishes, and I've been there before. So, who knows, right? Maybe it'll just be like, okay, well, we'll just go on and carry on our tradition without John, and that's fine too. But you know what? I'm definitely not going to compromise my morals or my beliefs and go and eat something non-vegan, and I'm certainly not going to go and just eat like a plate full of fries because, oh, poor me, there's nothing else. Like, screw that, I'll stay back and eat something great. Like I said, sip of water, gotta stay hydrated. So anyway, that's just kind of my little example of something that had happened recently within the last few days of a situation where, hey, you're a vegan at work, you're the odd man out, and how I handled it. And not everybody may handle it the same way. Some people might think that it's better just to go out and kind of put themselves in a shitty situation where they're just sitting there eating fries, and then people are like, hey, why are you only eating fries? And you're like, oh, I'm vegan. Me personally, I think that makes it look kind of pathetic. Like, no, I'm going to choose to eat something epic instead. But hey, to each their own. I just wanted to share that with you guys. It is, as of today, as I'm filming this, the 19th, so Christmas is coming up really soon. I know I haven't really done a lot of Christmas-style videos, just been busy with work and still getting out and getting my runs in. But it's so dark by the time I get home now that, it's hard to even film that or make running videos except for on weekends. So, still getting through it, still looking forward to the end of this year-long run streak. Like I said, today's the 19th. I already got out and did my run for the day, so I've got 12 more days and I can call it quits, put my feet up on New Year's Day, and I don't know what I'm going to do, but it's going to be a nice, relaxing day, that's for sure. So, all right, that's enough ranting for me. I like to ramble sometimes, so we'll stop it here. Hope you guys are all having a great holiday season so far, and comment below if you like my hat. I certainly do. And let me know in the comments also, like, how you would have handled that situation. Would you have gone out? What would you have done? Or have you had a similar situation come up recently or in the workplace or whatnot? So, all right, thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.